trip.
Road trip. All right, so the first thing you do tomorrow is your run. So you get running shoes, you got your socks, you got your shorts, and then you got your shirt that you want to run in and a hat.
Yes.
And then you get on your bike. So
and my glasses strap.
Right.
To hold my glasses.
And then you get on your bike. So you've got your biking shoes.
Yeah. They were sitting there and they're gone.
Yeah, they're there. Yeah. You've got the bike.
Yeah.
And you've got the helmet.
I got the helmet.
Do you have your race belt?
No.
Would you like a race belt?
Yes, I want a race belt.
I'll be right back.
I always forget my race belt. I always forget my race belt. So what we're doing, we are heading up to Muskoka today. We're going up to Huntsville because I'm racing tomorrow. This is a race that was left over from 2022, and it's a duathlon. So I run 2.5K, I cycle 30, and then I run 7.5K. It's calling for a bit of rain, but we're hoping it's going to hold off for the afternoon because I have never biked in the rain. And with a road bike with the really slick, narrow tires, it's quite scary and dangerous. So I'm a little apprehensive about that.
All right. Race belt.
Race belt.
There you go. I also brought you my clear glasses. I know they may not help you because you have to wear your glasses.
I have to wear my eyeglasses, yeah.
But in the rain or like it's really helpful. Then you know. And then I also brought you my sleeves.
Oh,
because if it does rain, you might feel cold.
Might be cold.
So then you could just slip them on, and there's something
She's got
like
everything.
And then headband for me. Okay, so you got your race belt, you got your helmet.
Yes.
Okay, and then you're not allowed to wear anything under your helmet, so remember that. Don't
forget. Off. Yeah, I got in trouble for that once. You're not supposed to wear any kind of hat under a helmet.
And then you get back off the bike and run, and you already have that.
Yep.
So as long as you have all that,
I do.
Then we're good.
I'm going to go and help check in because I've never checked in before. The Dan part's always checked in.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, so much for that idea. Boo.
Boo, it says.
Oh, well, we'll still go look around. These are cool. I like those.
Get that little guy here behind you.
Country 102.
Well, we made it to Arrowhead Provincial Park and we've got our stuff. We're gonna go head up the beach, enjoy the sunshine, and then later on set up our campsite. And we wanted to go for a canoe rental and they're all full and booked up. So that's it for that idea. We are at Arrowhead Provincial Park, which is in Huntsville, and we're here for the TriMuskokan triathlon this weekend. Mom's racing the Duathlon. And so the camping is always the cheapest way to go, but it's also the most fun because that's what we enjoy.
trails. And so we're out on a 10K hike today that goes around the little lake that Arrowhead is built around.
Well, good evening.
Hello.
We're having our fire.
Yeah, getting ready for race day tomorrow. Race day jitters.
Race day.
I know, race day jitters.
I don't have to deal with those this time because I'm not racing. That's all you.
It's all me, and it doesn't seem to matter how many times you race. My nephew, who's does marathons, full marathons in 3 hours, he says if you don't have anxiety or some form of jitters, then it doesn't matter. The race doesn't matter to you. So obviously the race matters to me.
Yeah.
Just wanting to finish. I'm a little anxious about rain. That's the only thing that's concerning me, really. But it's going to be fun. I haven't trained either, really, other than my my very basic fitness level. But
I think she did one ride.
I did one ride. I know I can ride the distance I need to ride. I know I can run the distance I need to run. And the rest will be up to fate as to how fast I run and how fast I ride.
Mm-hmm. We're going to enjoy our evening, and we'll see you guys tomorrow morning.
Good night. Morning. Well, it's race day, and I just got up at 6 a.m. And it's a bit damp, cooler this morning, but it's going to be a good day. So we're going to start breaking down camp and getting things organized and ready to go. We want to be over at the race site for 7 a.m. So we'll catch up with you then. About so many times is that it doesn't seem to matter how many times you raise, you still have this anxiousness. Oh, I didn't get a chip. I guess I need to get my leg chip, right?
Well, she's on her way. She's on the course. It's going to be a great day. The weather's decided to hold off, which is so exciting. It's a gorgeous morning. I'm going to hang out at the course here until she heads out onto her bike. And then at that point, I'm going to head out on my training run for my marathon. I've got to run 17 kilometers today. So I figure once she hits the bike, I'll run that, and then I'll be back in time for her to finish. So should be good. We'll check in a bit. So if you've never done triathlon before, but it's something that may have piqued your interest at some point in time, this is just kind of an example of the environment that you would be coming to. So basically, this swim that's happening is not visible from here. It's on the other side of this building, and they swim up the river. And the swimmers are going to be coming up here shortly, so I can kind of show you a little bit of that. Once you're done your swim, you would then come into the transition area where your bike is. And so as you can see here, everyone's bikes are all here. And everything's fairly secure because they give you a bracelet for yourself and a bracelet for your bike. And then when you're done at the end of the day, you're not able to leave without showing that your bracelet matches your bike. At this particular race, you would go out where it says bike out over there and go up the hill and out on your bike and then come back in. And then you would go and do your run. And then when you're finished, you get to come across a wicked awesome finish line, which is over that way where it says you did it. And they have races for triathlon from tries all the way up to the full Ironmans. So at the end of the day, if you want to try it out, you can do a triathlon that you can finish within an hour. And so many people always have a blast with the tries, even those who are experienced. I love doing the try race, because you can really push your limits and see what it is that you can do. Anyway, I will catch some of the swimmers coming in, but most importantly, I'll try to catch Mom as she comes in from her first run, because she's doing the Duathlon, which is a run-bike run. They also have swim bike options, and they also have relay options as well. So you can do the relay as well if you're not interested in running, or you only want to bike or only want to swim, then you can get a team together as well. Comes. So she's been about 20 minutes.
18.46.
Woohoo! Woo!
Easy ride.
It's all bullshit. Easy ride.
You got this, Mama. I'm here at the midpoint, the 15K mark, and I'm doing pretty well. I'm 16.22 in, and I'm about an hour and 9 minutes. I'm 16.2 into the full sprint. So that's 15 kilometers on the bike and 2.5 on feet. And I still have the other half of the ride and then the 7.5K run. So I'm doing great, on my way. You'll see some of the folks are coming in here. They're coming up, they flip around here, which is what I'm gonna do right now, is flip around and head back. So it's good to have you along with me. Thanks. Yeah, Mama! Woo! Stop before the line. Off before.
Good job. Right for that line, and you're good. Right. Perfect.
How was that?
That was good. You're good.
I've only done 10K, but I didn't want to miss it.
Good job.
How do you feel?
Great. Just got jelly legs now. So on we go. I'll see you after you run.
So I had to do this hill 3 times today. I'm on my last leg. I'm just finishing up. It's been a great day. So the last 3 kilometers and I'll be coming across the finish line.
Just under 3 hours.
And it's just starting to rain.
It's just starting to rain. Perfect. So exciting. Is was a great race. That hill is killer. Anyway, it's another one to wrap.